Hey, welcome to Conference Update with Brian and Donalyn. I'm Brian today. This is my beautiful wife, Donalyn, and you are happy with life, right?
Well, I just ate a fun-sized chocolate bar.
Yes. So, hey, we're having a good time. And it is, what is it? It's Tuesday afternoon, so we're trying to fight through the afternoon, I don't know, disaster that we are sometimes.
Well, just like that cat, that
We read that book or
book.
listened to that book about time of day stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
very interesting.
yeah. But here we are at the conference office, and let's see. Last Sunday, we were at Tigard,
We were.
and it was great.
It was a great
Oh
Sunday.
my goodness.
Hmm
Yeah, Stephen had such a I just felt like this was such a good Sunday for him.
Yes.
And I felt like he enjoyed the day. And just he had family come in from all over the country.
Yes, he did.
And
Yeah.
so
hmm
that's just awesome to just have family come and support him on his last Sunday. They're finishing well at Tigard, and
Yes.
they had food after church, and it was wonderful. And
Yes. Until the bees showed up.
well, there were bees, and I don't know why they invited bees to come, but
They don't need an invitation. I
ah,
mean, they just come on their own free
oh my
will.
word, yeah.
I don't do well in those
Well, I
situations.
mean, I had bees last week. Okay, last week I was at Chipotle with Paul
Oh, that's
Marquez,
right.
and it was noisy and busy inside, but there's tables outside. It's a nice day. We sat outside. The bees could not love me more than they did that day. They were all around me. And finally, Paul said, I think they like the chicken. And so I finally gave up on eating and pushed it away, and the bees took over. There were at least two of them poking at the chicken there, and then they started leaving me alone. But oh my word! So yeah, not a fan of eating in bees. So yeah,
No, neither am I.
that's our public service announcement today. Beware of bees while you're eating.
Chicken
Yeah,
outside.
yeah, outside. Yeah. Uh, and so anyway, where were we? Stephen, Sunday.
Hmm
Yes, we had a good send off for Steve and his wife Pam, and Randy and Linda Myers were there.
Yes.
And so I didn't check with him, but I asked Randy to come up front and kind of help as we just had, and the pastor parish had just had a prayer for them. A prayer of just thank you for your service and blessing as he ends ministry. And we'll be back there on the 10th
10th.
to
Yep.
do installation for their new pastor who's coming to Trinity Church there in Tigard. And so that's gonna be all kinds of fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Well, and let's see, Saturday we were out and about, and we popped in at New Harmony.
We did. We
Yeah.
did.
And so they were getting ready for a big community.
Their second annual barbecue dealio.
Yeah. Yeah.
Outreach, you know.
Yeah. So that was awesome. And boy, they got quite a energetic group there. And
Yes. Yeah, they
yeah.
sure did. They had a lot of door prizes that
Hmm.
were, I'm sure, donated and
Yeah.
stuff, or maybe they purchased. I don't know, but
Right.
it was really cool, and they had a lot of help. Like
Yes.
a lot of the church
Yes.
family was there,
Yeah.
just willing and able to help. It looked
Yes.
so nice, so nicely
Oh my
decorated.
goodness.
I
Yeah.
can't wait to hear from Josh how things
Right?
turned out.
Yeah, yeah. Because
Yeah.
we were out and about, and then we popped in kind of right at the beginning of things,
Yeah.
and so we kind of took off to keep going. But yeah, they're doing all kinds of stuff. Lots of churches. It's the end of summer here, last week, and Labor Day weekend's coming up. Oh boy. Yeah, last weekend before school starts. I think some kids are already
I
starting.
think so.
Craziness.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah,
Or
but
at least a soft start
yes,
anyways.
right. It's a soft start.
In my as a parent, I was like, why do they have to start before the long weekend? But as I think about it, it's probably nice just to kind
Ugh,
of get all the
Well,
bugs ironed out, and you have a long weekend, and then you jump right into
the first
it,
couple days are settling in orientation anyway, and you
Oh, for
don't get
sure.
anything done. You might as well do
Yeah.
that. And
Might as
of
well.
course, with the little kids, my mom taught kindergarten for years, and she said, over a long weekend, especially over like Christmas break, the kids forget everything.
So there's no point to
You kind
starting
of have
sooner.
to start over with, here's how we do things here. So, coming up,
What's coming up?
September 23rd.
Yes, ladies, ladies, ladies. If you haven't seen any information at your church, bug your pastor or something, or ask me. I would be happy to send it. And Brian will put my email address on this
Will he?
out. Could
Yeah.
you do
Okay.
that? That'd be
Yeah.
great. And just reach out to me, and I'd be happy to get you the information, or just go to the conference website.
Yeah.
What is it? thepacificconference.com.
There you go.
I should know these things, but
Right?
it's there. It's easy. I
It's
click
there.
a button and there I am.
Boom.
Anyways, and we have that
Yep.
information available on there as well. I think you have to go to resources, and then I don't know. Just you can figure it out.
Right.
But deadline is coming up on the 11th, I believe, and that just helps us, be able to just make,
figure out lunch.
Yes, and make sure that we get that ordered in time and everything. It's going to be really good. And I believe we have 3 or 4 missionaries going to be here. Don't quote me on that. I'm not giving you names. And then we'll do some video updates as well. Like, I do know for sure that Debbie from Ukraine.
Yeah. You just said it, Debbie Nelson.
I know, and all of a sudden I second guessed myself. I do that once in a while. I'm like, wait, did I say that right? I don't know. Too much going on in this head. Anyways, we're getting a video update, from her. So she won't be here, but we'll get a video update. And it's going to be great. It's always such a good time. So ladies, make sure you get that in. Talk to your church ladies and plan on coming together. Always a good time.
Yeah. And we're hitting September, so now we're starting with conference meetings and program directors and board of ministry and all kinds of things. And so it's happening. We're getting into the swing of things. We already had a meeting yesterday just going over annual conference coming up in November. And things keep moving along. There's a lot of good things going on in churches around the conference. It's so much fun. Just with social media these days, where you can actually see what's going on in the other churches in the conference, instead of just hoping to hear a report or something. There's good stuff going on around here. And let's see, what else you got going on here in life, Donalyn? I don't know. Yeah.
There's always things I could talk
about. Sunday afternoon was Zoom meeting for Israel trip.
Yes, we have the Israel trip coming up. You need to come. If you haven't been before and you've been thinking about it, maybe you haven't. You need to think about
coming. Come to Israel trip with us. We're going to be gone the middle 2 weeks, the middle part of April
8th to the 22nd.
Anyway, it's the middle part of April, and we'll be in Israel. Come with us. I do have some grant money to kind of help with Israel trip things, but you got to get your registration stuff in and that first deposit in early on, just because plane tickets and everything just goes up constantly. So you gotta get that in soon. There's information on the website and all of that, but come to Israel with us.
Yes, I'm going.
And we're gonna spend our anniversary in Israel. So come to our anniversary party in Israel with us this year. It'll be great.
You have to pay for your way.
You have to pay for your way. Yes, it's a destination anniversary party, but
it's gonna be exciting.
Right.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know. I think we're wrapping it up here. You got anything else to say?
I probably do, but
you probably do. Yeah, we're kind of hitting the wall in the afternoon here, so we probably should wrap it up. Okay. Lord bless you guys. Thanks so much, and keep praying for the conference of churches as we work
Yeah.
together. All kinds of wonderful things going on. Help us to encourage one another along the way. Lord bless you. Bye bye. See, the button didn't work. Okay, we'll try it
Man.
again.